My boyfriend always acted like the most normal person in the world, which is exactly why I never suspected anything. We had been together for almost 2 years, and in all that time, he never gave me a reason to think he was hiding something big. He was calm, quiet, sometimes mysterious, but never suspicious enough to make me question him. If anything, I thought he was boring in the safest possible way. He worked strange hours sometimes, took random phone calls he never explained, and disappeared occasionally because of what he called business matters. But I trusted him. Love makes strange things feel normal after enough time. One night changed everything. We were supposed to have dinner together after weeks of barely seeing each other because he had been busy again. I arrived earlier than expected at the restaurant. That was when I noticed something strange. Several men wearing black suits stood outside near the entrance. The moment my boyfriend stepped out of his car, something happened that made my stomach tighten immediately. Every single person there stood straighter. One of them opened the door for him. Another nodded respectfully. Then something even stranger happened. Someone called him boss. I laughed quietly to myself at first. Maybe it was a joke. Maybe I misunderstood. Then I noticed his expression. Cold, serious. Completely different from the person I knew. For the first time since meeting him, he felt unfamiliar. That night I asked questions. He avoided them. I pushed harder. Finally, he looked at me quietly for several seconds before speaking. There are things about me I never wanted you involved in. My heart started beating faster. What things? I asked. The silence felt endless. Then he finally said words I genuinely thought only existed in movies. My family runs something dangerous. At first I thought he meant business problems. Debt, something legal, something normal. Then he told me everything. Power, money, and people working under him. Deals happening in places I never knew existed, and responsibilities he inherited long before meeting me. The person I thought I knew suddenly felt like someone else entirely. For days I questioned everything. The late calls, the disappearances. The security around him I somehow never noticed before. But what scared me most was realizing he hid it because he wanted me far away from that world. You deserve normal, he told me quietly one night. But my life isn't normal. For the first time since meeting him, I understood why his eyes sometimes looked tired, even when he smiled. Some secrets protect people. Others change everything forever. And mine happened to be the person I loved most, hiding an entire life I never imagined existed.